Just gotta add one more. Just one more to the list. Hey guys, SkyPig Gaming here, and we're here with you for another Creepypasta. Now this time we are doing the second attempt at the lost episode of the Tom and Jerry VHS. Failed attempt on, what was it, yesterday? 2 days ago? Sorry.
Saturday.
Yes, 2 days ago. The failed attempt. Second time. This is our second time recording it. Now the really sucky part was we were about maybe like almost halfway through.
We were almost done.
We were like about halfway through, and we were getting so into it. It was so interesting. And I got interrupted. I was like, no, get out! I'm like, you're kidding me. You guys be kidding me. Also, you guys be wondering what I'm doing. Sorry about that. I am currently adding more creepypastas to our list. Oh, and announcements. We will no longer be doing lost episodes on this series. We will be starting a brand new series for just lost episodes. So it's up to you guys to recommend us new stuff, because right now we only have from list. Right now we only have 9. So we need some more. We don't care if they're bad, we don't care if they're good. We need them. Well, that's done, you guys.
Yep.
New series. Need your recommendations. And with that said, let's get into this again.
Oh yeah, you need to upload the
footage.
Your camera for the last video we did.
I'm terrible at this, you guys. I can't even remember to upload footage. I'm terrible, you guys. I need to get good. SkyPig needs to get with it. But anyways, with all that said, alright, let's get back into this yet again.
Hold on. Opening up Sony Vegas, trying to load the last video we did.
I can't even remember what we did last time. What did we do last time?
Okay, there's the video.
Last time? I can't remember.
We did Clinton Got Served.
You guys aren't gonna like that one too much. It's kind of just lame.
No, but I think you guys will like the outro slate that I did. Because in one of our boxes, we have 2 boxes, actually 3 boxes at the end of every video. And in the bottom right-hand box, I have a bunch of our videos just randomly going through the bottom box.
That's kind of cool.
So 1 minute you'll see one video, and then the next you'll see another.
That is genius. BRB, I'm gonna use the bathroom before we start. Guys, BRB.
Okay.
Wait.
Alright.
Yeah, just me sitting here.
Yep. Alright, just cut this part out. Just editing. The magic of editing. Gotta live it.
Pain is real. And another announcement. I don't know why my toes are hurting so much, but guys, another announcement. We're going to be starting a reaction series because yesterday we went to Mr. Nightmare's channel. Shout out to him, you're very awesome, you do great videos. And brought my paranoia level up to like 100% more than I needed. We would have recorded this last night, but like, I got home late after like being out with my dad's friends, and then paranoia level at like freaking maximum. We need to do reaction to series on some of his videos, you know, Sky? We need to.
Definitely. Alright, well,
So yeah, with all that said, let's get into it. Alright guys. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna assume my laptop will not die because I'm charging my phone and my camera over there. I don't have any more outlets.
Hello guys and gals, and welcome to another episode of Lost Episodes. This one, as you can tell by the title, is the Tom and Jerry VHS. Now this is the first Tom and Jerry Creepypasta we've done, and hell, Tom and Jerry is
Oh yeah, that's right, this is the first one he's
one of
done.
the more popular subjects, I guess, of
nice.
our childhood, and I guess of Lost Episodes kind of in general. There was like 3 or 4 of these. But this one is the Tom and Jerry VHS, and what happens in this VHS? Well, sit back, relax, and let's see what happens in this very lost episode of Tom and Jerry.
Dude, just get on the flat part
I
of
would
the
like to
platform,
say that
for
as a
goodness
kid,
sake.
I enjoyed watching Tom and Jerry. However, the channel it was on only showed it during the daytime, when I was in school.
Where's Mike
I kept
Solo?
asking my mother
Jeez.
for DVDs of the show, but she refused my request given the violent nature. Over time, my house had gotten pretty messy. We had
Maybe because
clothing,
you
boxes, and stuff that we mostly didn't
have your audio
My
low.
mom finally decided to clean out the house, having me help her. We got through a majority of the rooms and had garbage bags full of stuff to dump. We had one room left, the media room. While she cleaned out the desk, I attempted to clear out a closet. Removing most of the clothing revealed a stack of wooden boxes in the back of the closet. Curious, I opened the box, revealing a collection of VHS tapes. A lot of great movies were in that collection, from classic Disney titles to the Godfather trilogy to
Godfather trilogy. That sounds familiar.
looking through the collection until I came across
But again.
something I would have never
But again,
Godfather,
Gone with the
yeah.
Wind. That's a book.
VHS. Surprisingly, the copy was unopened, still in its original case and plastic wrap. I asked my mom, where did this come from? I don't remember you buying this. My mom then got a shocked expression on her face and hung her head. She proceeded to explain that it was a gift from my aunt that was supposed to be given to me on my 7th birthday. I asked why I didn't ever receive this gift. My mom then explained that shortly before my birthday, my aunt was involved in a robbery. She elaborated that 2 crackheads entered her home and started taking some of her belongings. My aunt woke up and doing a
Dude, that's terrible.
Her face was bloody and bruised, and she had a really hideous black eye. There was even a claim that a lock of her hair was ripped out.
Ow.
Forced her to lay down on her stomach and proceeded to behead her with a practical axe. My aunt was discovered by her mother the next day, and she called the police.
Oh, dude, I forgot to mention she died.
She looked around the house for clues. On the kitchen table was a present. The
Oh,
tag
no.
indicated that the present was for me. Sure enough, the present was the Tom and Jerry VHS. My mom kept it hidden from me until I found it for myself. I was horrified about the story, but I was just happy that I was able to watch the cartoon that I'd been interested in for so long. We continued cleaning and finally finished. Around 5:30 or so, my mother left to go on a date with the man who is my current stepdad.
Oh,
I
God.
knew she was staying overnight, and being an only child, I had some time to myself. I played my Xbox for a while, but I was quickly becoming bored. Then I remembered my brand new VHS of Tom and Jerry. I opened the packaging and took the tape out of the case.
So just like me, you still have a VHS player and an Xbox. Ah, yeah.
I watched the first episode on the tape, and the nostalgia rush was intense. I haven't watched the show very much because the video was rolling very smoothly, and then in the middle of the second episode, the screen had went blank. A new title card then appeared. It had a great background with a shadow of a guillotine and in red writing, Death of the French. I found this hilarious given my family's French descent, so I kept watching. It was a normal episode where Tom, Jerry, and Nibbles were musketeers. In the episode, the king had
forgot his name was Nibbles.
keeping the noise down so he couldn't sleep. The king said if Tom woke him up, he would have Tom
Nibbles! What are you
I thought that
doing?
was his name.
the king went to sleep. The episode continued as usual, but something didn't seem right. I realized
Sounds like nipples.
Now, what I found was very disturbing. The violence was more detailed and gory than I could ever remember. For For example, there was a part where Tom used a knife to stop Jerry from running away by holding the knife on Jerry's tail.
I remember that.
Holding Jerry down, the knife completely chopped off the tail, and blood started dripping out of it. It wasn't exactly gushing, but a trail of it was created as Jerry had ran away. In the next shot, his tail was back to normal.
Of course, cartoon logics.
This kept happening, with things like Tom's tail getting chopped off, Tom's eye getting gouged out with and even Tom being split in half, showing photorealistic inside.
Ugh.
At the end of the episode, the king is awoken and Tom is taken for execution. The next shot shows Jerry and Nibbles walking down an old-fashioned French street with sausages and cheeses. When they
I don't remember the cheeses. I remember the sausages though.
the camera goes to Jerry's point of view as he looks above at a guillotine. I was told by a friend that normally you only saw the blades come down and heard the sound of it banging against the wood.
Yep.
And then it cut back to the mice. However, this time the blade didn't fall. Instead, the shot went to Tom being brought to the guillotine by two guards and the king. The crowd kept yelling, and I even heard phrases such as "kill him," "we want blood." I could then see Tom physically becoming enraged and started resisting the guards, kicking one of them in the knee. The crowd went insane, yelling even louder, and the king yelled, "End it! Do it now!" Two men then appeared dressed as old-fashioned executioners, masks and helmets. They ran up to Tom and proceeded to beat him to the ground. Looking closer, you could see Tom's face bloody and bruised, and even a lock of hair was pulled out.
Ow.
And after a good beating, Tom was forced to lie down inside the guillotine and was immediately beheaded. His body was still visible while his head disappeared into the basket. Blood was realistically spewing from the neck. It started strong and proceeded to just drip. The next shot was a close-up of Tom's body, beaten face in the basket. Tom's eyes were blinking for a few seconds as the camera zoomed out. But the
That's
voice
creepy.
stopped. The shot cut to the mice, and just like in the episodes, Nibbles says, "Poor pussycat."
You have to say it right, dude. Come
Him
on.
and Jerry continued eating.
Do the accent. Come on.
Tom went back up to the guillotine and found blood all over its bottom. From the basket, a spirit of Tom was rising up. The figure
But I
No,
don't know
we
the
don't.
accent.
blank and not blinking from what I'd seen.
Yeah.
The spirit rose outside the frame, and then the episode cut to static. The static lasted for a few seconds, and now the portion playing was from another episode in which Tom goes to heaven. Tom was still bleached white and his eyes were still blank. It cut to the portion where Tom tries to sneak past the ticket collector. The ticket collector catches Tom and calls him out on the horrible things he's done to Jerry. The ticket collector says that Tom doesn't receive any forgiveness from Jerry. And at that point, he'll go to hell. When the ticket collector says that Tom would go to hell, the ticket collector's voice turned very deep and demonic. The voice had given me chills just
It's like a zombie.
and I could hear
Alright.
the sound of what might have been Tom asking Jerry.
Shoot ourselves.
Yeah, it's like a zombie.
I could then hear the sound of a bell ringing very loudly from the demonic ticket collector saying, "I'm sorry, Tom." An image finally showed Tom falling down into a pit. He was still bleached white, but this time his eyes were red, with no pupils. Finally, Tom lands in a cauldron, where it is a very falsetto, spine-chilling scream. The devil, aka Spike the Bulldog with horns, starts laughing. But his original laugh was deep.
Spike the bulldog with horns.
The devil
Totally.
also used the pronged end of his pitchfork to shove Tom deep into the cauldron. Instead of pushing Tom in, however, the pitchfork stabbed Tom and all the holes created by the pitchfork were
The
visible.
pitchfork?
Tom also appeared to have his skin progressively burned up a lot, revealing the
Pitchfork? Really? Mudahar, why can't you pronunciate that
At
correctly?
this point, I had to stop the video. I immediately ejected the tape.
Seriously, Mudahar. It's not that hard.
On top of the desk in the media room, and I had trouble sleeping.
It's
This is terrible.
fork. Fork.
League of Legends, really.
Find child ruining tape. At about 3 a.m.,
League of Legends.
I attempted to sleep again and succeeded. The next
Somehow.
day, I decided to find this tape so I could finish the footage just out of curiosity. I looked down at the desk and found the media room, but I couldn't.
This is the part we got to and then got cut off.
Donated the tape along with all the others to a Goodwill. I drove to the Goodwill and it was already sold.
Wait, how old was this kid? Did your mom drive
It
you?
was sad that I lost such a rare tape. Fortunately, I was able to distract myself from my video games and working on.
Dude, why would your mom give it away, like, even though you wanted it so bad? That's stupid.
I was disturbed for about 2 months. I was very tired and my grades dropped from A's to B's and C's. Normally, I wouldn't find something like this all that disturbing, really, but it was just disturbing and creepy how similar Tom's death was compared to my aunt's death. The fact that the episode was set in France, my family's country of origin, didn't help to suppress the memories at all either.
Man, you're terrible at
I
this
still
game.
pictures Tom death in my head, and I get chills thinking about it. My mom doesn't believe me, but I'm still hunting.
Well, who
I want to
would?
get it back.
Parents never believe you.
My mom's gonna see that horror right away. Well,
That's
this
it?
is like a reverse lost episode, and honestly, it's not bad save for
That's
some
it?
parts of the ending. The acquisition
It's like
was
3
well
minutes of
anyway,
ranting, that's
getting
it?
onto
Yes, sir.
die due to a tactical axe to the face by some crackheads. I mean, what the fuck? Really, we're gonna throw that bombshell? And
Tactical axe to some
problem here is that the
crackheads.
kid really doesn't seem like like he cares. I mean, dude, your aunt got her head chopped off by
Fair
crackheads
point.
with a tactical axe. I don't know why that dude's allowed to have tactical in it, but a tactical axe. Grieve a little, buddy. That tape can wait. But then you see the tape, and compared to other Lost episodes, it's actually tame and believable.
Yeah.
Compared to others, see, a lot of Lost episodes rely on, oh, here's image of dead children.
Oh, yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Scores
you
too
know.
good.
Spooky things inside it. But this one actually plays to the strengths of the show it's based off.
does.
Tom and Jerry is known for violence and slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
If you ever seen the show, you know that. Just watching an episode,
Oh, yeah.
that's very apparent
Oh yeah.
Me and you
thought
both.
process
Oh, yeah.
of why that show is what it is. And taking it just a step further works. Now, the mentions of hyperrealism is kind of cringe, and that's been the case since the first few creepypastas. I mean, cringe moments have existed.
Oh, yeah.
With hyperrealism, definitely. Then we get to the end, and now this is where cringe levels go off the charts. Let's get the cringe-o-meter here. Oh, it's broken. Because when you get to the ending,
Oh, it's
it's a
broken.
hammered relationship between the Death One and the show. But it survived the beating again of the cringe gods and came out as a somewhat decent Lost episode. It's definitely not up there with, say, Squidward's Suicide, but it isn't even close to, say, The First Kiss of Charlie Brown. It'll never be close to that. But it could be a lot
Is
better,
that
and it needs
bad?
fleshing out. And while the content
Sounds like something we have to
It
do.
didn't look that good though, because it says Lost Troll episodes.
The actual story that it's enveloped in really could have been a lot better. It brought in more laughs than it really did scares. But the Lost episode itself made up for it, and hey,
I'll write
if I
that
saw
down.
that episode off, Tom and Jerry, with Tom's head being cut off, and then
Definitely.
even all the hyperrealism side, it makes sense with what you're seeing.
It does, yeah.
It works. But that is just my opinion, and like always, in any of these episodes, I ask you what would you rate it and what would you change to make this better. Let me know in the comments below, and definitely go check this creepypasta out. I'll leave the links in the description below. Show the author some love. If you like what you saw, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. This is me, Mutahar, and I am out.
Your outro sucks, me and
He needs
Mudar.
he needs something more like towards it, like balanced out with his intro. Yeah.
Like
Ours
ours.
really suits it, but his is like Danger Jones. Mystery video?
I know.
Really? Thanks, man. Good videos, outro, could use some work. Mutahar, we should make you an outro sometime, dude. Anyways. So, which one are we doing next? Same.
I have no clue.
Dude, it was really, I was getting so into it, it ended too short. Ended too short.
No. Didn't have
What do you
enough
mean?
content in it. I'm like, yeah, there was a lot of content packed into the.
At least you actually, I mean, at least
Like the
you got an idea of what
creepypasta
was going on. It was
itself.
just, yeah, that was a little,
But it just didn't get extended out. It wasn't extended like most of these Lost episodes are, because most of them go into great detail.
detailing was good, but it's just
Not
the
the
kid,
best.
Mudahar's right, the kid could have at least cared about the animals, right? I mean, come on.
I guess next you'll see us be doing Lost Trollisodes. Charlie Brown's
Maybe,
first
if we have
kiss.
time, I mean, it's like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 31 minutes and 29 seconds.
Celestian Luna.
Christ.
That's
Either that
what
or we
you
may
mean,
do
Celestian
the
Luna.
Lost... Either that or we may do the Amazing World of Gumball
Yeah, we have
creepypasta. We have to do that
No,
one.
we have to redo that one. Because originally we did do
Yeah,
that
it's
one,
only-
but sorry, you guys. I don't know why we didn't record it.
Yeah, we weren't recording. Because at the time we weren't thinking about recording for SkyPig. Because we were still in the early stages of SkyPig at that
Wait,
point.
have we had our channel for a full year yet?
I think so.
Damn. Why didn't we do an anniversary video? Come on. Anyways,
No
guys,
clue.
we will be doing either Lost... Sorry. And then maybe up next, like a Lost episode to start the new series, or just another Creepypasta to add on to this series. Anyways, guys, I'm PigDucks. And we will see you guys
And I'm
later.
Sky.
Laters!